Hello guys, Noel here again. Our topic for today is about 7 top quality engineer job interview questions that you should know. In my 13 years of work experience as a quality assurance and quality control engineer, I have attended several QA/QC engineer job interviews. I have experienced and remember what the interviewers asked me, and I'm happy to share it with you all. Moreover, I was always excited when I got a call for a job interview because I knew that would be another job change, a new environment, and most exciting, a salary change. But the crucial thing is how you can pass the interview and be hired. Now, here I am going to tell you some interview questions were asked when I was interviewed. Here are the 7 top quality engineer job interview questions that you should know. The first question is, tell me about yourself. In the first meeting with your interviewer, this is usually the first statement you will hear. Tell me about yourself. Do not be afraid with this question. The first time I encountered this, I was a bit nervous, but I found out that it is very simple. Here is how to answer this question. Describe yourself flawlessly, starting with your name, where you live, and your education, and then state your work experience. Make it as simple as the example answer. My name is Noel Madis. I live in Deira, Dubai. I have a degree in civil engineering and I have 13 years of work experience as a quality assurance and quality control engineer. So the example answer, it is quite simple, right? So that's how you're gonna answer that question. Okay? All right. The second question is, why do you want to join our company? This is another question that is frequently asked during interviews. In this case, the interviewer would like to know if you have researched the company before attending your job interview, which the interviewer will assume you have done. So make sure that you have checked their website and you have read the company's profile and their achievements and other important things. Here is the example answer of how you can answer this question. It is a big chance for me to work in a reputable company, like state the name of the company. I have checked the company's website and I found that my experience suits your standards and requirements, and I feel I can help a great deal with the growth of your company. So that's how you answer that. Question is very tricky, but when you know how simple it is, surely you can say, I can answer that. The third question is, why should we hire you? In this kind of question, it might give you a hint that this is the time to express yourself, sell yourself. You have to market yourself. To answer this question, you explain yourself, skills, and knowledge about the job you are applying for. Okay, let us give an example answer. As an experienced QA/QC engineer, I can handle every task without much supervision of my manager, such as inspections, developing related quality documents, and attending quality meetings. I am determined and honest with my job, and I can assure you that I can be an outstanding employee of your organization. There are more points that you can add up on your answers, like giving them a promise, You might say something like this: I promise that you will never regret hiring me to handle this job. So the interviewer will have a sweet answer. The fourth question is, what will you do if the concrete that was delivered is too tight? Now, this type of question is practical and related to your work as a QA/QC engineer. If you do not have the ideas, this is hard to answer. The interviewer would like to know if you have practical knowledge about concrete, because most preliminary work is concrete pouring. Now, actually, my answer was not far from this. Here is the example answer. It is found through ECI standards that it is often necessary to add superplasticizer to adjust the workability of concrete arrives on the site. So I experienced that scenario in one of our projects, and that is how you gonna answer. Okay. The fifth question is, what is the tolerance of SLAB? This question is about the deviation of a surface, and the interviewer would like to know if you, as a QA/QC engineer, were following this standard on site, because in fact this is very important. Imagine if you have thousands of square meters of slab. Heck, it is paramount to be checking the tolerance. If you have knowledge about this tolerance, then this is easy for you to answer. Well, here is how to answer. As I have been in different projects, I have seen different specifications, and I have read that it is plus or minus 5 mm. The interviewer will think that you are doing this inspection spiritually and might be the one who is chosen. So that's how you are going to answer that question. The sixth question is, what is the importance of a project quality plan? This is another question that I have experienced in my previous QA/QC job interviews. The project quality plan is the most important quality documents that every staff member should read in a construction project. It is a book of a project. This should be read, especially you as a QA/QC engineer. So here is an example answer on how you are going to answer that question. It is the project's guide. It is important because project quality plan consists of the project deliverables and project work procedures, and it is the structure of the project, where quality assurance is the superstructure of the PQP. The quality assurance activities monitor and verify that procedures used to control and create the deliverables are complied and effective. Quality control activities monitor and verify that project deliverables met the described quality requirements and project specifications. It is well established to ensure that quality of works on site and for client satisfaction. So that's how you are going to answer that. Alright? The seventh question is, what is the procedure of document such as drawings? Well, this one is commonly asked by interviewers. Most of the interviewers are also quality managers. If they are asking this kind of quality engineer job interview questions, if you have knowledge of this concept, it will be very easy to answer. Well, again, the interviewer would like to know if you have observed this kind of system. Here is how to answer this question. The flow of drawing or shop drawing start with the planning department. The program schedules of the fabrication of shop drawings are highlighted in the work breakdown structure. Then the technical department will fabricate the shop drawings for submission, and they will then be documented in the document control system before they go to the engineer or client approval. Right? So that's how you are going to answer that. Now, if you are knowledgeable about the flowchart, which most companies are departments will use to solve the problems and or establish solutions, a flowchart is the best tool to utilize. There are many QA/QC engineer job interview questions that can be discussed, but the previous questions are important and cannot be ignored. Alright, so if you have experienced a successful job interview, please share and comment below in the comment box. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and also click the bell icon to get you notified every time we post a new video. Thank you.